All right, y'all, I'm going to show you how to get started on your student-led conference slides for this year. We've mixed them up a little bit because we don't have advisory for as long. So when you get in here, all our slides are going to be on the left-hand side. Slides are on the side. I'm going to go ahead and first start by typing my name on here. And the second slide is going to give me a calendar that kind of shows when everything is happening, when I'm going to complete all this. You can see conferences are November 18th through the 22nd. The third slide tells me what to do on each slide. So if I see a button to read aloud, I just want to make sure I've read it at least once. So especially when I'm practicing, to make sure that I am ready to either read that information aloud or answer a specific question on there. The written ones are to show you when it's time to write something. You'll also see orange boxes to type in. And the last one is take a picture or a screenshot. You can hold up the camera, or you can take a screenshot of some work you've done or your grades or things like that. The fourth slide is going to give us the overall agenda. You'll see here it has the read info, so you would read that out loud during your conference. Then we have our introduction. There's a bunch of different questions that you'll ask your loving and supportive adult, your LASA, you'll ask your advisor, and you'll also answer yourself. So make sure you're ready with that. Closing rows, you just read this slide. And then our first one that we actually have to type on that has that written response is going to be about your most successful class. So you're going to type in the name and then answer these 3 questions with complete sentences. If you get stuck, you need a little help, you can just click this warrior here and then click the sample. If you give it a second to load, it will jump to the slide that you're supposed to be on and you're all good to go. So all of the directions and everything are filled out and show you kind of what it should look like. We're going to also go ahead, we'll come back here, we'll come back here, and then I can scroll down on the left-hand side. Slide 10, you can see has a big white box. So you're supposed to take a screenshot of your attendance. And so if you scroll just slightly to the left, you'll see here that to take a screenshot, you do Control Shift and the Show Windows button to capture a specific area. And if you're not sure, this is the Show Windows button, just so you've seen it and you know what to do. On the left-hand side, again, you'll just go down and you can see all the different things you need to complete. And if you're not sure of when you should be completing them, that's all on this slide right here. Also, if you need the slide deck in Spanish, I don't have it in slides, but I do have it in Adobe Express. So you can just click right here and it'll take a second to open up. You might have to scroll down just a little bit, but it will go ahead and make you a copy. I believe it'll be a template. And you'll want to make sure you sign in as soon as you've made the template, or you can sign it ahead of time in Clever. It'll take a second to load, but here you have everything in Adobe Express, and so you'll be ready to share that with your loving and supportive adult. Again, you would just click Remix once it loads, and you'll see here that all of our slides here are already translated for you in Spanish, and so you can just go ahead and add your name. They're a little wonky, but everything's in here. So you could go ahead and just click Remix and make a copy. If you have questions, don't hesitate to reach out to your English teacher or any other teachers or your advisory teacher. And we know y'all are going to do a great job presenting these, and we can't wait to see all your learning this semester.